Hello and welcome back. My name is Elise, your favorite face yoga coach. Today's workout is part 1 of my all-time favorite and most effective exercises. This 2-part series addresses why a full face, neck, and head routine is necessary for aesthetic results from face yoga. Although this series can be done daily, I know most people don't have this amount of time, so feel free to use these when you want the deepest, strongest, most effective workout and can carve out a little extra time for you. Thank you so much for choosing to spend your time with me. Let's jump right into it. We'll start by centering ourselves with a big, deep inhale through your nose and a long exhale out of your nose or mouth. We're going to start in cat eyes, so place your palm ends on your temples. At the ends of the eyebrows, lift up and back, press in. Squeeze your eyes shut against the opposite resistance. We're here for 30 seconds and we'll do 3 rounds of this. Take your tongue and press it all the way up to the top of your mouth and you can feel your upper palate expanding. Relax your shoulders back and down. Relax your neck and relax the area in between your eyebrows. Breathe in deep through your nose. Try not to hold your breath. Keep your elbows wide. We're here for the last 10 seconds. Relax your shoulders back and down. Inhale, exhale, and release. Place your hands on your thigh for seated cat-cow. Inhale, arch your back, send your chest forward, and lift your chin. Exhale, round forward, chin to chest. We'll do 7 more of these. Inhale, exhale, round. Inhale, tilt your pelvis. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, round, chin to chest. We have 3 more. You got this. Keep syncing the movement up with your breath. Inhale, open your chest, send your shoulders back and down. Exhale, pull your navel into your spine. Last one, inhale. Exhale. And come back to center. Great job. Second round of cat eyes for 30 seconds. This time you have the option to create a long and narrow O with your mouth, pressing your lips into your teeth. Press your palm ends into your temples. Press in, up, and back. Squeeze your eyes against the opposite resistance. Hold here, lifting from your temples. Imagine the entire side of your face lifting. Your temples are lifting your entire face from the sides. And then to take it one step further, with your eyelids squeezing in and down against the opposite resistance, you can send your eyes to look up towards your third eye. So the temples and the eyes are squeezing in and down, and the eyeballs turn upwards just as an option, or feel free to just take the normal cat eyes holding for 30 seconds. Breathe in and out through your nose. Don't hold your breath. Relax your shoulders back and down. Make sure each side is activating evenly. Inhale, exhale, and release. Bend your left arm at your elbow. Place your hand behind your back, rested on your back, and then with your right hand, press back and up, and then look to the left. We're here for 30 seconds. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. If you want to press a little deeper, feel free, stretching through your shoulder, your arm. Relax your forehead and the area in between your eyes. Place your tongue all the way up at the roof of your mouth. Inhale, exhale, and release. Let's go to the other side. Take your right arm, bend it at the elbow. Place your right hand on your back. Press up and back with your left hand. Look to the right. Breathe deep, sitting up straight, sitting evenly into each sit bone. Relax your forehead, relax your eyebrows. Your tongue is up at the roof of your mouth. Press up and back a little more if you're able to and is comfortable. Breathe in, breathe out, and release. Cat eyes for the last time, 30 seconds. Place your palm ends on your temples. Take whatever variation you'd like, whether your mouth is closed and your tongue at the roof of your mouth, or you can take a long big O. This will help to reverse nasolabial folds. Placing your tongue up to the top of your mouth helps to tone your jawline. Squeeze your eyes shut against the opposite resistance. Send your eyeballs back to your third eye if you're able to. This exercise is going to help lift the sides of your face, reverse crow's feet, strengthen your eye muscles to lift droopy eyelids and eyebrows, also help to increase volume around your eyes and reduce fine lines and wrinkles. Last 10 seconds, give it all you got. Squeezing the outer part of your eye, relax your shoulders back and down. Inhale, exhale, and release. Lift your left shoulder and bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Press into your shoulder with your ear. We're holding here for 30 seconds. If it is comfortable for you, you can send your right arm out to the side and feel that stretch all the way from your fingertips up the right side of your neck. So we want to compress the left side of our neck, pressing ear to shoulder and shoulder to ear. Breathe deep, feeling the rolls of skin and muscle in between and compressing them together. Make sure you're not tensing in your face. Your forehead and eyebrows are relaxed. Your jaw is relaxed. Last 10 seconds. Stay connected to your breath. Breathe in, breathe out, and release. Place your left hand at your collarbone and your right hand above it and stretch your hands away from each other, stretching all the way from your collarbone to your ear. This can feel very tender, so make sure you go slow. We're doing 5 total. Hands move in opposite directions all the way up to the ear and all the way down to the collarbone. Nice and slow. Feeling a deep stretch. Last one. When you get to the top, hold for 1 breath cycle in and out and release. Other side. Right ear to right shoulder. Press your ear into your shoulder and your shoulder into your ear. If it's comfortable for you, you can take your left hand and bring it out to the side so you feel a nice stretch all the way from your fingertips up through your neck. Keep pressing your ear to your shoulder and your shoulder to your ear, getting a nice compression. We're here for 30 seconds total. Relax your forehead and your eyebrows. Breathe in and out through your nose. Make sure you're not clenching in your jaw or your chin. Last 10 seconds. Stay connected to your breath. Sitting up straight. Breathe in, breathe out, and release. Right hand comes to your collarbone. Left hand moves away and up towards your ear. 5 movements, massages in opposite directions. Go slow. Feel the deep stretch in the side of your neck. This may be tender. It just shows that you need to do this more often. We store so much tension and stress in our neck in this modern day. Last one. Tense neck muscles, pull down on facial muscles. Hold here, breathe in, breathe out, and release. Take your index fingers and make hooks and place them on the very end of the cheekbone next to your ear, right below. Hold here for 30 seconds, and then you can move your hands a little bit, a millimeter or so forward and back. If there's any tension in this area, you want to release it. So find any spot that may feel tense or pain in that area and just hold and breathe through any tension. Move your hands a little back or a little forward. Inhale, exhale, and then make fists with both hands. Press them into your masseter muscle, gently pressing in and up on both sides. We're here for 30 seconds. This muscle is extremely strong. and can pull down on surrounding facial muscles. So we may be trying to lift our cheeks, lift our temples, but if this muscle is pulling down, then this muscle will win because it's so strong. If you're thinking in terms of Botox, this area would actually get the most Botox injected out of any area on the face because it is so strong, and the downward pulling effects it has are so detrimental. So even if you don't necessarily feel tension, it could be unconscious, and it's absolutely worth relaxing and massaging. Finally, we'll do a buccal massage. So place your left thumb inside of the right part of your mouth, on the outside of your teeth, between your cheek and your teeth, and then bite down. You'll feel that muscle, and then that's where you want to massage. So first we're going to press and hold, pressing in with our fingers. The muscle is in between our fingers and our thumb. Hold here for 10 seconds, and then move to another spot, press and hold for 10 seconds. If you find any spot that is tender, hold there. One more time, press and hold in a new spot. It may feel very tender or sore. And then finally, you're going to wave your fingertips. So starting at your fingertips, wave your fingertips so you're moving inward towards your mouth to massage this entire muscle. Try to cover the entire masseter muscle, feeling into any spot that is tender, pressing in with your fingertips, and then waving your fingers inward towards your mouth to release any tension out of this muscle. Keep breathing. Relax the upper part of your face. And then we'll move to the other side. Right thumb moves to the inner part of your left mouth, between your cheek and your teeth. Bite down to feel that big muscle. You'll see it. That's where we want to massage. Let's press and hold for 10 seconds, finding the spot that feels the most tender or most sore. Make sure to release any tension. Don't cause any pain, but you should be massaging into the muscle. Press and hold. Breathe deep. Release any tension. Try to fully relax this muscle with your mind, and then go in one last time. Press and hold with your fingers to supply that extra bit of relaxation. Release any tension and stress from this muscle. And then we're going to wave our fingers. So press into your fingers, wave your fingers towards the center of your face, towards your mouth, fully relaxing any tension and stress. Breathe deep, relax your forehead and the area in between your eyebrows. So important to release tension here. This can also help with headaches, grinding of your teeth, migraines, pulling down on your facial muscles, and go ahead and release. Moving on to cardio O, place your hands on your face so your ring finger and your pinky finger are along the sides of your mouth, and your index finger and middle finger are stabilizing the side of your face, lifting slightly up and out. Press your lips forward and then pull them back over your teeth, lifting your cheeks. Forward, and then wrap them around, lift your cheeks. We're doing 20 repetitions. Sync your movement up with your breath, so lips come forward on the inhale. Exhale, pull them back around, lift your cheeks. Relax your forehead and the area in between your eyebrows. Feel your cheeks lifting underneath your fingertips. Make sure your O stays long and narrow. Inhale, press your lips forward. Exhale, pull them back, lift your cheeks. Last 5, you got this. Keep going. Sending the lips forward as much as possible, wrapping them around your teeth, lifting your cheeks. Feel the cheeks pulse and lift underneath your hands. Keep breathing. Inhale forward, exhale, pull it back. Last one. Keep your lips pressing forward, and then take your thumbs, place them on the outer corner of your mouth. Your middle finger rests, making hooks on your cheek, index finger next to your eyes. We're lifting for 20 counts, cheek squats 2. Lift from your corner of your mouth all the way up to your temple so you feel an activation under every finger. We're doing 20 lifts here. Keep your hands stretched open so they're not pulling in. Your index finger is lifting back and up, making sure not to create any wrinkles on the side of your eye, keeping your O long and narrow, your lips pressing forward as much as you can, lifting your cheeks, not having any stress in between your eyebrows or at your forehead. Last 2, you got this. Inhale, exhale, release, and blow raspberries to release any tension in your lips and mouth. We're going to do this 2 more times. Back to cardio O. Middle finger and index finger are next to the sides of your eyes, lifting out and slightly up. Inhale, protrude your lips forward. Exhale, pull them back behind your teeth and pulse your cheeks upwards. Send your mouth corners to your back molars as you pull your lips underneath your teeth. We're doing 20 repetitions. Breathing in, pressing your lips forward. Exhaling, pulling them back. We're more than halfway there. You got this. Keep that O long and narrow. Keep your shoulders relaxed back and down. Feel the pulsing underneath your pinky finger and your ring finger. Last 2. And then keep your lips pressing forward. Place your hands in position for cheek squats 2. Thumbs at your mouth corners. 20 repetitions. Lift up all the way from the corner of your mouth to your cheeks past your temples. Make sure your hands are opening wide and up so you're not collapsing or pulling your face down. Feel the activation all the way from the corner of your mouth to your temples as your face widens, expands, and lifts. Relax the area in between your eyebrows. Keep lifting. You got this. 5 more seconds. Go ahead and release. Blow a few raspberries to release any pressure or tension in your lips and your cheeks. And then we'll go for 1 final round. You're doing great. Cardio O. Hands in position. Press your lips forward. On an exhale, pull your lips back. Send your cheeks up. 20. You got this. Make sure your hands are opening your face and lifting. They're not pulling down, but opening and lifting to the sides. This exercise will help to lift and tone your cheeks. It helps to increase volume in your cheeks, tone your mouth muscle, help to reverse smile lines, lip lines, nasolabial folds. It's a great exercise for the middle part of your face. You're going to feel so good after this workout, lifted and strong. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. Relax your shoulders back and down. Relax your forehead and your eyebrows. Deep breath in, long breath out. Cheek squats 2, last time. Thumbs at the mouth corners. Index fingers resting on your cheeks. Index fingers are next to the sides of your eyes. 20 repetitions. You got this. Last round. Cheeks are burning. Feel the lift all the way from your mouth corner to your cheek, to your temple. This exercise is great for lifting your cheeks as high as possible. It's going to help strengthen and tone your lips and mouth muscle. It's going to help with the hollowness near the temples, and great for lifting the entire middle face. Last few here together. You got this. Inhale, exhale, and release. Great job. Blow some raspberries. Release any tension in your lips, your cheeks, your mouth, and we'll move to lower face lift. So pull your lower lip around your lower teeth. Slightly protrude your chin forward. Place your hands on the corners of your mouth so you don't create wrinkles, and then lift your cheeks up to the sky. And then once you're here, slightly look up. And if you can, send your tongue to the roof of your mouth. So a lot of different things going on here. We're going to do 3 sets of these. This exercise is super important for a lot of different reasons. So the first force is your lips, your bottom lip moving in. The second force is your chin moving forward. The third force is your cheeks lifting up. And then once you add the tilt of your head and the tongue up to your roof of your mouth, you're going to feel a deep activation on your neck and underneath your jawline. We're doing this exercise 3 times, holding for 30 seconds each time. Make sure your upper face is completely relaxed, your forehead and your eyebrows. Breathe in, breathe out, and release. Great job. Moving to high kiss, pucker your lips. Embrace your lips with your index finger and your thumb. Place your other hand on your clavicle. Gently look up at a 45-degree angle. Send your tongue to the roof of your mouth and then pulse up, protruding your chin forward 30 times. We'll do 3 sets of this. Your lower hand is keeping your skin and muscle in place, so you feel a deep stretch along your neck, underneath your jawline, and underneath your chin. Inhale. Exhale and release. Back to lower face lift. Wrap your lower lip around your lower teeth. Protrude your chin forward. Place your hands on the outer corners of your mouth. Lift your cheeks. Send the tongue to the roof of the mouth and then slightly look up. So the reason that this exercise is so important and why a whole face routine is important is because here we're getting a deep stretch in the platysma muscle. The platysma is a superficial neck muscle that comes all the way up to the jawline. Keep lifting. We're here for 10 more seconds. Breathe in and out through your nose. Relax the upper part of your face. Inhale, exhale, and release. Back to high kiss for the second time. Again, we're working with the platysma, so pucker your lips. Support your lips with one hand, the other hand at the clavicle, holding your skin and muscle in place. Protrude your chin forward. Make tiny pulses. Send your tongue all the way up to the roof of your mouth. Feel an activation all around your neck, underneath your jaw, and along your jawline. So when Botox is injected into the platysma muscle at the jawline, you'll actually see the face lift. Why is that? Is because the platysma muscle is pulling downwards. Last few here together. Relax your upper face. Breathe in and out through your nose. Go ahead and release. Last time, lower face lift. Bottom lip wraps around the bottom teeth. Protrude your chin forward. Place your hands in position. Lift your cheeks. Gaze upward. So if you are doing thousands of cheek exercises trying to lift your cheeks and the platysma is pulling downward, the downward pulling muscles are going to win. Not only are they very strong, but they have gravity on their side. So it's very important to stretch and elongate these downward pulling muscles so that when the upward pulling muscles, like the muscles in the cheek, go to pull upwards, they're not fighting against this other force pulling in the opposite direction. Last time, high kiss. Pucker your lips. Embrace your lips with your index finger and thumb. Bottom hand holds your clavicle, the skin and muscle in place. Protrude your chin forward. Send the tongue to the roof of your mouth. 30 pulses. Relax the upper part of your face. Same concept, stretching the platysma, the neck muscle. And then you really want to feel this activation underneath your jawline, down your neck, underneath your chin. And by stretching and elongating these muscles, relaxing these tight muscles, it's going to lift your entire face, especially in the middle part of your face, your cheeks. Go ahead and release. Great job. Moving to the lips, lip plumper. Pucker your lips forward, create resistance with your index fingers and thumb, and then press your lips forward and out against the resistance of your fingers. Your fingers should supply the force for your lips to press forward and up against so that the lips are working. We're doing 30 pulses, breathing in and out through your nose. You got this. Pressing them forward and up and releasing. 30 times. We'll do 3 sets of this. Keep your entire upper face relaxed and go ahead and release. We'll pair this exercise with lip press. Wrap your lips around your teeth, stick out your tongue, press down on your activated tongue, place your hands at the corners of your mouth so you don't create wrinkles, and if you can, make sure the corners of your mouth are symmetrical. Relax the upper part of your face, don't forget to breathe. Your tongue is activated and your lips are activated. Relax your shoulders back and down. We're here for 30 seconds total, and we'll do 3 sets of this as well. Gently lift your cheeks. Inhale, exhale, and release. We're going to do lip plumper for the second time. Press your lips forward, create resistance with your fingers and thumb. Press your lips forward and up, forward and out 30 times. Make sure your fingers are supplying the resistance for your lips to work against. Try not to activate any other muscles on your face besides your lips, pressing forward and out. Last few seconds, you got this. Inhale, exhale, and release. Lip press for the second time. Wrap your lips around your teeth, press down onto your tongue. Make sure your mouth corners are symmetrical. Breathe in through your nose, make sure your tongue is activated. Relax your shoulders back and down. Relax your forehead and the area in between your eyebrows. Make sure you're not creating any lines around your mouth. Keep your tongue activated. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, and release. Great job. Last time, lip plumper. 30 repetitions, you got this. Press your lips forward and out against the resistance of your hands. This exercise is going to help create a nice, full, bright color in your lips. It's going to help to reduce lines around your lips, strengthen and tone your lips, and help to plump and volumize. The rest of the face is relaxed. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Only your lips are working. Breathe in, breathe out, and release. Last time, lip press. Pull your lips in, bite down on your tongue, really pull the corners of your mouth back. Feel a stretch in the area underneath your mouth corner. So not only does this help revitalize and rejuvenate the lips, it also helps to increase symmetry, and then it's going to stretch another one of our downward pulling muscles, the depressor angliorus. We want this muscle stretched and relaxed so it doesn't pull down and create droopy downward turning mouth corners. Inhale, exhale, and release. Great job. Relax your lips and mouth with a few raspberries, and now that we've stretched and relaxed some of these lower face downward pulling muscles, we'll move back to the middle of the face for a cheek set. Inhale, drop your jaw, create a long and narrow O. Index and middle finger of both hands come inside your mouth in line with the mouth corners. Press your fingertips into the sides of your cheeks, and then press your mouth and your cheek muscles into your fingers. So your fingers are pulling outwards and your cheeks are pressing them back inwards. Place your thumbs right at the corner of the nose to smooth any smile or nasal labial folds. We'll do 3 rounds for 30 seconds each. Check for any tension in your forehead and around your eyes and relax those areas. Make sure your shoulders are not lifting. You don't need to press too hard with your thumbs. The intensity should be in the cheeks pressing in and the fingers pressing out. 5 more seconds. Inhale, exhale, and release. Great job. Right into the counter pose. Inhale through your nose. Fill your cheeks with lots of air. Single balloon, place your right hands on your fingertips. Your left hand presses into your left cheek, pressing all the air to the right cheek. We're holding here for 30 seconds. Make sure that you're not creating wrinkles with your fingers on the cheeks or the mouth, and keep all the other muscles on your face relaxed. Don't forget to breathe in and out of your nose. Relax your forehead, relax the area in between your eyebrows, relax your shoulders back and down. Inhale, exhale, and release. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So place your left hand over your mouth, and then with your right hand, press all the air to the left side of your cheek, filling the entire left side with air. This exercise is great for erasing wrinkles around the mouth, smoothing nasolabial lines, fine lines, and laughing wrinkles. It also increases circulation to the cheeks and helps to stretch out the buccinator muscle that we just worked. 5 more seconds. Inhale, exhale, release. Back to cheek press. Drop your jaw, create a long and narrow O. Index finger and middle finger are placed inside the mouth in line with the mouth corners. Fingers are pressing out into the cheek, and the cheek and muscle are activating and contracting inward to push the fingers in towards each other. Relax your forehead, relax your eyes, relax the area in between your eyes. Relax your shoulders back and down. Bring your chest slightly forward. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. You're almost there. Keep activating your mouth and your cheek muscles so they're pressing into the resistance of your fingers. This exercise can get a little intense. Keep pressing your fingers into your cheeks, supplying that opposite resistance. Deep inhale, long exhale, and release. Another deep breath in. Fill your cheeks with air. This time we're going to send the air side to side for 30 repetitions. If you want to take this exercise up a notch, or if you're creating lines around the mouth, you can place one hand on your mouth and supply a slight bit of resistance so that your cheeks have to work a little bit harder against the air moving side to side. Make sure the skin is taut underneath your hands if you are using your hand to add a little extra resistance. You got this. Relax your forehead and your eyebrows. Nothing is moving but your cheeks. Relax your neck and your shoulders, sitting up straight. Don't forget to breathe in and out through your nose. We have about 20 seconds left. You got this. Upper face is still. Jaw is relaxed. Try not to tense in your chin area. This exercise is great for toning and strengthening the cheeks and also increasing circulation. Last 3, you got this. Inhale, exhale, and release. Last time, cheek press for 30 seconds. Set it up. Index finger and middle finger pressing into your cheeks. Cheeks pressing in against the opposite resistance. We're here for 30 seconds. This exercise is great for toning the inner wall of the cheeks, which is managed by the buccinator muscle. So when this muscle loses volume, that's when the cheeks will start to sink in, and it can create that hollowness in the cheeks, or laugh lines and the vertical lines that run downward on the outside of the mouth corners. So this exercise is one of my favorites for toning the lower part of the face, reversing nasolabial lines, jowls, marionette lines, smile lines, hollow cheeks, and you can really feel the burn of this one working. All right, inhale, exhale, release. Great job. Inhale, fill your cheeks with air for the counter pose. Right hand covers your mouth. Left hand will slap all around your cheek. Make sure you're not crinkling the mouth area, and you want to tap around as much of the cheek area as you can. So all the way up by the nose, down by the jawline. Any area that is puffed up, you want to give a gentle but quick tap. 10 more seconds. Using a gentle pressure, moving all around your cheek. Inhale, exhale, and we'll move to the other side. So left hand covers your mouth, right hand begins gently tapping on your cheek, covering the entire cheek area. So before we increase the circulation by stretching the muscles and improving the blood flow, now we're increasing the circulation through a tapping massage and stimulation. Also great for strengthening and toning your cheeks and giving your cheeks a nice lift. If you want to firm the skin on your cheeks, this is a nice exercise massage combo to do. Go ahead and release. Great job. Moving to the upper part of the face, the eyes and the forehead. Place your fingertips underneath the eyes, in between the eye bone and where your eyeball is. You want to lift your lower eyelid for a count of 30, but instead of trying to lift your lower eyelid, try to pulse it. So you're almost pushing your fingers forward. You don't want to use any of the muscles around your eye, just try to lift the lower part of your eye. This will be a very subtle movement and almost may just feel like a slight vibration underneath your eyes. You don't need to apply any resistance with your fingers. They're just there for that mind-body connection for you to push your under eye area up and into your fingers. Go ahead and release, and then place the area in between your index finger and thumbs on your hairline and press back so you feel a nice stretch and lift to your forehead. Relax your shoulders back and down, and then look down at a 45-degree angle, furthering the stretch of your forehead. We're here for 30 seconds total. Send your tongue up to the roof of your mouth and press in to the roof of your mouth, feeling your palate expanding and widening. Breathe in and out through your nose and make sure your jaw is not clenching and your chin is relaxed. Keep your chest open, your elbows wide, and then inhale, send a big breath all the way down into your belly. Exhale through your nose, a long exhale, and release from the pose. Long big O with double V. Open your mouth, create a long and narrow O, press your lips into the front of your teeth, place your index finger on the outer corner of your eyes and then your middle fingers on the inner corner of the eyes. Tilt your chin slightly up and then squint like you are looking at a bright light, activating your lower eyelid. Keep your hands lifting up and slightly to the side, about 1 millimeter, to offer opposite resistance, and make sure that the skin and muscle stays stabilized so that your eyes have resistance to work against. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Sit up straight, relax your shoulders back, keep your O long and narrow. Inhale, exhale, and release. We're going to do that whole set 2 more times. So back to eye ups, place your fingertips on the lower part of your eye in between the bone of your eye and your eyeball. Gently pulse and lift your lower eyelid so you feel an activation underneath your fingertips. If you feel like you are activating in the correct place, you can supply a very minimal and gentle resistance from your fingertips so that your eye muscles have a very small resistance to work against. We're doing 30 eye ups. And we're almost there. Keep sitting up straight. Don't round your spine forward. Go ahead and release. Back to forehead lift. Place your hands on your hairline. Press up and back. Smoothing out your forehead. Look down against the opposite resistance and feel a deep stretch and lift in your frontalis, your forehead muscle. Keep breathing in through your nose. Keep your elbows wide, your shoulders back and down. Relax your jaw and your chin. Press your tongue all the way up to the roof of your mouth. Last 10 seconds, you got this. Breathing deep, relax your neck. You only need to look down at a 45-degree angle. You don't need to go any further. Inhale, exhale, and release. Second time, double V with long big O. Make your O long and narrow. Place your middle finger at your inner eye corners. Your index fingers are at the outer corners of your eyes, pressing slightly up and to the side to create resistance. Look up, sit up straight, and then squint your eyes closed. 30 pulses, activating through the lower eyelid, lifting your lower eyelid up like you want to squint at a bright light. Squeeze the eyelid closed, really focusing on the lower part of the eyelid. Relax your forehead and the area in between your eyebrows. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. The activation is only coming from that circular eye muscle. Your eyebrows should not be moving or activated. Your forehead should remain still. Go ahead and release, and we'll do this whole set one last time. Back to eye ups, place your fingertips underneath your eyeballs, above your eye bone. You can apply a slight resistance if you'd like. This exercise is so great for helping to increase and strengthen your eye muscle. It's going to increase circulation, which will help to reduce dark circles and puffiness. Another example of why a full face routine is ideal. Say you're doing a lot of cheek exercises to lift, tone, and add volume to your cheeks. If you're not working the eye area, it could look like your under eyes actually become more hollow, because as your cheeks grow, this area in contrast may look deflated even though it's the same. Go ahead and release from the pose. Forehead lifter one last time. Place your hands on the hairline. Press up and back, elbows wide. Relax your shoulders back and down. Look down at a 45-degree angle. Make sure you're not tilting your head down. And if you're feeling tension in your shoulders, you can bring your elbows forward. And also make sure you're not frowning. Relax your jaw. Send your tongue all the way up to the roof of your mouth. This exercise is great for stretching the frontalis muscle and for giving a nice lift to your forehead. Also smoothing out horizontal forehead wrinkles. Inhale, exhale, and release. Double V with long big O one last time. Make sure your O stays long and narrow. Hands in position. Make sure your index fingers are moving out and up about 1 millimeter to add opposite resistance. Look up, sitting up straight. Squint your eyes like you're looking at a bright light. Try to feel the activation in your lower eyelid. Relax your forehead. This exercise is great for toning the transition between your cheek and cheekbone to the under eye area. Reversing fine lines around the eyes and sagging helps to reverse tear troughs, under eye bags, and it does this by toning and strengthening our eye muscle. It's also going to help reduce dark circles and puffiness by increasing circulation around the eyes. Great job. Inhale, exhale, and release. Moving to brow press, take the palms of both hands, place them on your eyebrows, covering as much as your eyebrows as you can. Press up and to the side so you feel a deep stretch in between your eyebrows. Squeeze your eyes shut against the opposite resistance from your hands. Press your tongue all the way up into the roof of your mouth, including the back of your tongue, so you feel your palate widening. Relax your shoulders back and down. Make sure that the activation is coming from your eyelids and not your shoulders and your neck. Keep pulling your eyes in and down. We're here for 30 seconds total, and we'll do 3 sets of these. Breathe in, breathe out, and gently release. Coming to box stretch, grab opposite elbows and then lift your arms in the sky. Make sure your shoulders are not coming up towards your ears. Your shoulders should be wide. Bring your chin to your chest and keep lifting your shoulders up. Press your chin into your chest so you have a nice compression in the front of your neck. We're going to hold here for 30 seconds. Back of the neck is stretching. Front of the neck is compressed. Elbows are lifting up. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Relax your forehead. Relax your chin. Relax your jaw. Tongue is up at the roof of your mouth. This exercise helps to stretch and elongate tense neck muscles, and it also helps to reduce lines and sagging skin on the neck. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Slowly and gently release. Take your left hand and place it at the base of your collarbone in the center, and with your right hand, you're going to massage upwards all the way towards your jawline. We'll do 5 of these, slightly lifting your chin as you come up. You shouldn't need oil here unless your skin is very dry, and we're massaging in the center, but on the right side, not directly in the center. Add a little wiggle at the end when you reach your jawline for extra relaxation. Finish up your last stroke, and then we're going to move to the other side. So right hand at the collarbone, left hand in the center but off to the left, and then sliding upwards from your collarbone to your jawline. Add a little wiggle, 5 on each side. Go slow, you don't need to rush it. Feel into any tension, stress, adhesions, helping to release any muscle knots, adhesions in the fascia. Go ahead and release. Great job. Back to brow press for 30 seconds. Place your palm ends into your eyebrows, covering as much as your eyebrows as possible. Press up and to the side so you feel a deep stretch in between each eyebrow. Squeeze your eyes shut against the opposite resistance, pulling your eyes and your eyelids in and down. Press your tongue up to the roof of your mouth. Send your chest forward so you're not slouching or rounding forward. Release any tension in your shoulders and your neck. 10 more seconds. Breathing deep in and out through your nose. Squeezing your eyes in and down. Inhale, exhale, release. Coming to cow pose, place your right arm behind you. Raise your left arm and then reach back and try to clasp your fists together. If you're unable to link your hands together, you can grab onto your clothing or you can use a towel or a strap. Open your chest, breathe deep. From here, you can stay in this position, or you have the option to look to the right. Make sure that you're sitting up straight, chest is open, forehead is relaxed. Press your tongue up to the roof of your mouth, and then you have the option to stay here, or you can look down towards the floor, bringing your chin closer to your chest. Breathe deep here, sending big, deep breaths into your belly, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your nose. We're here for 30 seconds total. Feeling a deep stretch in your neck, your shoulders, the left side of your body. Relax your forehead and your eyebrows. Relax your jaw, your lips, your chin. Relax your third eye center. Take a deep breath in through your nose, a long exhale, and slowly and gently release from the pose. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So shake it out if you need to, and then send your left arm behind you, right arm comes up. Work to clasp the hands together or use a strap or a towel. Open your chest, breathe deep into your shoulders. Sitting up straight, relax your face. Take a deep breath in here. Stay in this position or option to turn your head to the left. Take the option that you took on the other side if it's comfortable for you. Relax your face. Relax your eyebrows. And then you have the option to stay here, chest is open. Or if you'd like to, you can bring your chin to your chest, gaze towards the floor. Hold here. We're here for 30 seconds. Make sure you're not straining your neck or causing any pain. Only go as far as is comfortable for you. This exercise is so great for stretching the shoulders. It's going to help improve posture. So neck and shoulder muscles that are not constricted and tight are elongated, and they won't be pulling down on the facial muscles. When you improve the posture, you're actually going to help your lymphatic system function. So then your body is able to better circulate and flow the lymphatic fluid away from your face and out. This will help to reduce acne, swelling, puffiness. Inhale, exhale, and gently and slowly release. Shake it off if you need to before going into our last round of brow press. Place your hands on your eyebrows, press up and pull outwards to the side. Relax your shoulders back and down. This exercise is so great for lifting droopy eyelids, saggy skin around the eyes. It's going to help reverse the frown lines in between the eyebrows, the 11 lines. It can help with forehead wrinkles, and also is toning and strengthening the eye. So when we strengthen and contract the eye, the forehead muscle actually has to relax. They're in an antagonist relationship. And this basically means that when one muscle contracts and squeezes, like we are squeezing our eyelids in and down, and then the forehead is forced to relax, and that's what we want. That's how we release the tension in the forehead, which is very overworking muscle. Also, the more we strengthen and tone the eye and create volume in the eye muscle, the more the eyebrows will be naturally lifted. Go ahead and release. Great job. Inhale, raise your arms to the sky. On an exhale, cactus them back and down, bending your elbows at 90 degrees, sending your elbows back behind you. Bring your right arm forward and your left arm underneath your right for eagle. Try to bring your hands to touch so that your palms are facing each other. We'll hold here for 30 seconds. If you can, bring your elbows up a little higher. Make sure that your arms, your forearms, are running perpendicular to the floor, so trying to keep them straight. Feel the deep stretch in the back, in your shoulders. Relax your forehead, send your tongue all the way up to the roof of your mouth. Focus on your breathing, taking a deep breath in through your nose, feeling your belly expand. Taking a long, slow exhales. Maybe reach up for one last pulse. Inhale, exhale, and you can release. Send your arms back to cactus. Come to center and then roll your shoulders back 5 times to release any tension or pressure. And then once you've done 5, let's roll them the other way. Place your hands on your shoulders if that's easier for you. Once you've done 5, inhale the arms up to the sky. Cactus your arms, bring your left arm forward and then your right arm underneath. Try to bring your palms to touch, lift your elbows, keep your forearms perpendicular if you can to the floor. Eagle arms is great for giving an energizing effect on the body. It can also have a de-stressing or relaxing effect. It's a great way to relieve neck tension, shoulder tension, and upper back stiffness. And also it's great for improving posture. If you've been practicing face yoga for a while and maybe you're not seeing the results you want to see, I would strongly recommend to think about your neck, your shoulders, your scalp. All of these areas are so important because unlike the muscles on our body, the muscles of our face are a lot smaller, they're a lot lighter. Some of them are not connected to bone and they're just connected to each other. So a downward pull of a tense muscle has a huge effect. Inhale, exhale, and release. Shake it out. Shimmy your shoulders back and forth. If you're still with me after this super, super, super long workout, I admire you, but I am going to leave timestamps so you can jump around. You can do different sections on different days, but I would highly recommend, and I hope I conveyed the importance of doing all the sections and working on all areas of the face and neck. You are perfect and amazing. I love you. I'll see you in part 2. Namaste.